Hey everyone, I'm Jonathan Williams from Algae News, and welcome to another episode of Algae Talk. Just want to talk to you guys a little bit about OriginOil and their recent announcement that they've been partnered with the Idaho National Laboratories to basically make some standards in the algae industry. As you're well aware, there are plenty of different companies, research organizations out there doing a bunch of different kind of research for algae. And each research organization and company has kind of created its own standard or own way of doing things. And in order to make a unified standard and also basically bring everything together to make everything run in our current infrastructure, because that's the benefit of algae, that everything can run. When you produce algae fuel, you can actually do it so they can run in current engines, be placed in current fuel infrastructure. To do that, you have to have standards so that any kind of algae can be brought to any kind of production plant or refinery to then transform into any kind of petroleum-based product like gasoline, diesel, and so on and so forth. To do this, you have to have industry standards. And OriginOil is teaming up with the IDL, or INL, Idaho National Laboratories, to do this. It's exciting. They're going to be using some of their single-step extraction technologies to do that, and hopefully they'll be able to do that. Hopefully they'll be able to find a way to standardize everything, to bring the industry together. OriginOil has been, their CEO, Riggs Eckelberry, has been actually really harping on this for many, many years, that the industry, in order to succeed, needs to come together, find standards, finds ways to work together, because otherwise it's just a bunch of scattered different research organizations and companies that are kind of each trying to benefit themselves, which is good, but also you need a unified way of doing things. No one company, no one method is actually going to be able to make it big in the industry, because the way you grow algae, each region, each area is going to actually be different. But nevertheless, you have to have standards, so that even though if you're producing things differently in each region or area, you have to have a standard of how, what kind of fuel or what kind of oil is going to be produced, and then how that's going to be then put into our current infrastructure. So hopefully this partnership between the INL and OriginOil will be very beneficial. Hopefully they can bring together some good research and find out the best way to basically use algae fuels in our current infrastructure by standardizing some of the methods of production. So yeah, it's exciting. I'll be including a link to OriginOil's press release about this on the website. As always, feel free to send in any questions you have to algaenews.com. The email address is contact@algaenews.com. And be sure to check out the website. We just posted a great interview with Dr. John Benneman this past week about the state of the algae industry. Great read. As you know, Dr. John Benneman is always very interesting, always has interesting answers to what's going on in the algae industry, so definitely check that out. Look forward to talking to you guys soon, and have a great week.